Welcome to Nomad Discoveries, where every journey uncovers a hidden story. Today, we're stepping back in time to explore 10 of the most enchanting medieval towns in Europe. Picture yourself walking cobblestone streets, passing under ancient gates, and gazing at castles where history was written. These towns are more than destinations. They're living legends, waiting for you to discover. Europe is a living museum of the Middle Ages. Unlike ruins or textbooks, these towns are time capsules. Their fortresses, walls, and houses survived wars and centuries of change. Each city tells a story of kings and queens, merchants and pilgrims, and everyday people whose lives shaped the continent. By the end of this journey, you'll have a list of must-see places that blend history, mystery, and fairy tale charm. Number 1. Carcassonne, France. We begin in southern France with Carcassonne, a fortress city so impressive it looks like it leapt out of a fantasy novel. With its 53 watchtowers, double defensive walls, and the magnificent Chateau Comtal, Carcassonne became a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Walking here feels like stepping into the pages of a medieval chronicle. And by night, when the walls glow under golden lights, it becomes truly magical. Number 2. Bruges, Belgium. Next, we travel north to Bruges, often called the Venice of the North. Its medieval canals, market square, and iconic belfry tower make it one of Europe's most romantic destinations. In the Middle Ages, Bruges was a major trading hub, filled with merchants and artisans. Today, you can still taste its history in every Belgian chocolate shop and admire art that dates back to the Flemish masters. Number 3. Rothenburg, Ob der Tauber, Germany. Few towns capture the storybook image of medieval Europe like Rothenburg ob der Tauber in Bavaria. Its perfectly preserved old town, timber-framed houses, and Christmas markets feel timeless. Rothenburg even inspired Disney animators when creating Pinocchio's village. Walking along its city walls, you'll find views that look unchanged since the 14th century. Number 4. Tallinn, Estonia. On the Baltic coast lies Tallinn, Estonia's capital, where medieval towers rise above the sea. Its old town is protected by ancient walls and filled with cobblestone streets, guild halls, and the famous Alexander Nevsky Cathedral. In the Middle Ages, Tallinn thrived as part of the Hanseatic League, trading furs, salt, and spices across Europe. Today, it's a city that fuses medieval charm with digital innovation. Number 5. Český Krumlov, Czech Republic. Few places feel as enchanting as Český Krumlov in the Czech Republic. Overlooked by a grand castle and surrounded by the Vltava River, it looks like a medieval painting come to life. The castle's Baroque theater, the twisting streets, and the vibrant festivals make Český Krumlov one of the hidden gems of Europe. Number 6. Dubrovnik, Croatia. Known as the Pearl of the Adriatic, Dubrovnik is famous for its massive stone walls overlooking the sea. In the Middle Ages, it was a powerful maritime republic rivaling Venice. Today, visitors walk its walls and gaze at red rooftops just as sailors and nobles once did. And if it looks familiar, that's because Dubrovnik became the filming location for King's Landing in Game of Thrones. Number 7. York, England. Crossing into England, we find York, a city shaped by Romans, Vikings, and medieval kings. Its crown jewel is York Minster, a Gothic cathedral with stained glass windows that glow like jewels. The Old Quarter, known as the Shambles, is lined with crooked timber houses that lean over narrow lanes, making it one of the most atmospheric medieval streets in the world. Number 8. Toledo, Spain. In Spain, Toledo rises like a fortress above the Tagus River. Known as the City of Three Cultures, it was home to Christians, Muslims, and Jews who built synagogues, mosques, and churches side by side. Toledo's Alcazar Fortress, winding streets, and artisan sword makers make it a medieval city brimming with both history and soul. Number 9. Siena, Italy. In Tuscany, we arrive at Siena, a city famous for its shell-shaped piazza and medieval horse race known as the Palio. Siena's narrow alleys, Gothic architecture, and the soaring Torre del Mangia make it a jewel of Italy's Middle Ages. Every corner whispers stories of rival families, fierce traditions, and timeless beauty. Number 10. Mont Saint-Michel, France. Our final stop is Mont Saint-Michel, rising like a dream from the sea, surrounded by tides that sweep in and out dramatically. This abbey fortress has stood for over 1,000 years. Pilgrims once risked their lives to reach it, while today, it remains one of the most iconic medieval sites in the world. Part castle, part cathedral, part miracle. Each of these towns shows us more than architecture or history. They are living reminders of resilience, creativity, and the human spirit. In their stones, we see stories of faith, struggle, art, and ambition. They remind us that Europe is not only a continent of the present, but a bridge to its past, a past that still shapes our lives today. This was just one adventure with Nomad Discoveries. Which of these medieval towns captured your imagination the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss our next journey across the world's most fascinating places. Because here on Nomad Discoveries, every path leads to a story worth telling.